guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another plant video. Today I'm pretty much just gonna be doing my top wish list. I don't think it's that many. I think probably because recently I've crossed a lot of plants off of my wish list because I'm insane and I literally have like 4 plants in the mail, and I'm gonna do a haul hopefully, and I think I'm actually gonna do an unboxing later today. So look out for those videos. I'm really excited to film them. And yeah, at the top of my list right now is the philodendron birkin. It looks like the coolest plant. Okay, I guess it's a lie because I also really want the Monstera deliciosa variegated, elbow variegated one that pretty much everybody wants. That I think I found it on a Canadian website the other day for $300, and I was like, what? I'm not gonna pay that much money. I'm sorry. I think my limit to plant is already kind of expensive. My limit is $50, and honestly it's only $50 because I just bought a plant for $50 and I was really ashamed. So I honestly feel like maybe my plant budget limit is probably more around the $35 range, but I could totally be lying. Anyway, I want that one, the Monstera deliciosa, the variegated version. This one's my non-variegated version. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it. I love it. It's really cute. I honestly isn't that cute? That's a new leaf. But it's great. I think everybody should have this plant in their house. I don't care how popular it is. I don't care that I feel like everybody already does have this plant in their house, but it's beautiful, so go get it. I want that plant. I want the variegated version of this plant, but the philodendron birkin I think is one that plant people don't really talk about that much, and I saw it on Instagram the other day and it's so cute. For it to not be a variegated version of a plant, because that's really in right now, for it not to be really technically white variegated, it has these really cool neon green lines on the leaves. It looks amazing. But again, that plant is I found it on a website, and I could probably link it below for you guys if you have the money to spend on it. Then I'll leave that down below. But I did find it on a website that ships to the US, and actually ordered an anthurium on that website, and I still haven't gotten a shipping confirmation for it, but it's because they ship on Mondays and Tuesdays only, so it's to be expected for you not to have your plant right away, considering it's overseas. But yeah, it's $158 to pre-book your philodendron birkin on that website, but I'll try to put some photos up for you guys. But yeah, that's an amazing plant. It's beautiful. So forgive me for my lack of adjectives. I think that filming YouTube videos really makes me nervous, so my vocabulary seems to be a little limited. My next plant that I really want, that I totally regret because I saw it online and it was a relatively cheap price. It was probably $40, I would say, with shipping and everything. And I wanted to get it, but I just I couldn't bring myself to get it because it was on sale. And I feel when plants go on sale, it's because something might be wrong with them. There might be some yellowing leaves or some browning or something, and that's why people tend to put it on sale online. So anyway, it is the Raphidophora tetrasperma, and that's a mini Monstera, and it's pretty much a Monstera. It's just smaller and has weirder splits in the leaves. It's really cool. It's more of a vining plant, and you guys know I love my Adansonii. I actually just ordered a narrow form after watching Kaylee Ellen's video, because I was like, oh, that's why my Adansonii looks different, because I didn't realize that there was different kinds of Adansonii. So now I'm gonna get another one in the mail because I'm insane. So anyway, I really want the mini Monstera. I think it looks really cool. I think it would like look really cool like vining up like a wall or a pole or anything. It just I just think it looks really cool. And I actually saw on Instagram, I follow like a Houston Instagrammer, I think it's like HTX Plants. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But I follow her, and she said that she found a Raphidophora tetrasperma at a like little plant nursery that was on her way to Austin or something, or I don't know, but it's in Chapel Hill, Texas. And I really want to go there, but it's like an hour-and-a-half drive, and I can't bring myself to do it. And I don't know if it's even gonna be in stock anymore, so I feel like I don't want to drive all that way for nothing. But yeah, I really want that plant, and at least I know that at least one nursery in Texas has it, so it makes me a little more hopeful that I might be able to see it like in the future and get it in the future for cheaper, because right now on Etsy it's like literally going for like $60 to $100. So again, if you want to buy those plants for that price, I will leave the like links to see if I could find them down below for you guys. But I wouldn't recommend spending that much money on a plant, especially if you're a beginner, and especially if you like are like me and have a lot of plants. Like, I don't have very many spaces to put them, so just be careful with your plant purchases because it gets to be an addiction. I'm just letting you know right now. My next wish list plant is the Calathea White Star, and obviously you guys know that I watch Kaylee Ellen, and her Calathea White Star in the back of her video looks so cute and so pretty and so feminine, and I want that plant so bad, and you can't find it in the United States. Like, I've looked online, I've like thought about spending the money to buy it online. The only place that I can find it is on eBay, and it's not even an actual plant. It's like a rhizome of a plant, and I don't feel comfortable buying those from strangers on the internet because I want to know if that's actually the plant that it's going to become, you know? But yeah, I don't think that I can find that plant anywhere, and I can't even find it on like overseas websites. Like, I can't even find it on those like sketchy Thailand websites. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any way of finding a Calathea White Star, you just let me know, I guess. But I can't find it anywhere at the moment, and I definitely can't find it in nurseries. And I found like my Calathea, or not a nursery, in a nursery, and I found a Calathea Beauty Star in a nursery. So I don't think that it's like that we have a lack of Calatheas here. I think it's just that plant that we can't really find. But yeah, that's my next wish list plant. The next one, oh my gosh, these aren't in any particular order, by the way, but this plant that I'm about to talk to you about, that you're about to see right now, is an Anglonema Pictum Tricolor. It, like, do you see the beauty of it? Like, when I first saw it, I was like, whoa, that's an Anglonema. And like, Anglonemas are so easy to take care of, supposedly. I don't have one because this is pretty much the only one that like actually catches my eye, but it looks so cool. It's like nature's camouflage. There's different shades of green, and it's just amazing, and it's really, really, really hard to find. I wouldn't say like Monstera obliqua hard to find, but nobody's really selling it. I don't know why. And it's funny because I actually found it on eBay, and it was like a listing that had already sold, and the seller had like commented saying, this plant used to be really easy to find, but like lately I haven't been able to find it anymore. So I don't know if they're just like slow growers, or if somebody like found it and was like, oh my god, look, and then everybody went and like attacked the plant nurseries. I don't know. But I haven't been able to find it in any sort of nursery, and I haven't been able to find it online. So I don't even know how much they go for, but the fact that I haven't been able to like see it anywhere probably means it's a lot too. So that's another unicorn plant that I really don't see myself purchasing and buying if it's more than $100. So yeah. One that's like a little more on the inexpensive side is Calathea zebrina. I've seen some videos of people finding it at Lowe's and at Walmart, and I'm just like, where do you live? Because I want one so bad. I think that it would look really cute right here. This plant isn't potted in this pot yet, but I thought it looked cute, so I put it there. But I think it would look really cute right here, and it would like kind of give a symmetrical sort of thing that's going on with like this velvet touch that I have right here, because they're kind of similar. They have like velvety leaves, but I think this one's a little bit more velvety. But I really like that plant. Like I really like limey colors and bright colors. I think those are really cute. But yeah, that's probably going for about like $18 on Etsy right now, I think, is the last thing I saw. I think that they had one that was $10 that again was on sale, and I think it was just on sale because it had some browning leaves. And honestly, I don't even really want to buy Calatheas online because they always come with brown tips, or they always come with like there's something wrong with them, just because Calatheas are really sensitive. So having to ship them, like clearly they're not gonna like that. So I try really hard not. I'm going to try really hard not to buy Calatheas online. So yeah, that unless it's a Calathea White Star, I will totally buy it if it's a Calathea White Star. Oh, I have some Syngoniums on my list. I think that they're really easy houseplants. I have a Syngonium that's coming today that is the unboxing that I'm hoping to be able to do a little later today. But that Syngonium is really cool, but I have two more on my list. There's one that's called a Syngonium batik, and it looks like really cool. Like, I'm not sure if this is the one with the stripe in the middle or the one with the cool veining, but it's like really cool regardless. And Syngoniums are relatively easy to take care of. They don't need that much light, and honestly, like my aunt, I went to her house the other day and she had a Syngonium that was water propagating, but not really, because it was just in water. And it was there, and she was like, yeah, I literally don't pay attention to that plant. Like, I kind of forgot it was there. So, like, I don't think they require very much care needs, and there are some really cool ones out there. I feel like Syngoniums don't get much love, but yeah, there's the Syngonium batik, and then there's the Syngonium winlandi. Both of those are super cool, and they're like a little bit more of the rare species. They're not like your pink lady or the like regular green ones. I guess I would understand why people don't really like those, just because a pink lady in some views kind of looks like it's dead a little bit. But I don't know, I feel like they need a little bit more appreciation. So just because they're so easy to take care of. And then another plant on my wish list is the Alocasia Silver Dragon. That is really cool. And I know that, again, you can't really find that here in the US, and I know that there's like a silver dragon and a dragon scale. I would prefer this silver dragon. I think it looks really, really fun. My next wish list plant is a Calathea orbifolia, but like, have you guys seen the prices of the itty bitty like starter plants on Etsy? Ooh, I just got a text. Sorry, we got a little interrupted there. Have you guys seen the prices of like the starter plants of Calathea orbifolias? It's crazy. It is just crazy. They're selling for like $40+ $40+ for like a 2-inch plant. And I actually think that I saw a plant that was like $50 something that was like actually like a decent size, but I couldn't get myself to buy it, and I think I might end up regretting that decision because I feel like because it's a little harder to find now, it's probably going to be more expensive in nurseries now too. So hopefully it's something that I don't regret. But I also heard that that plant is like really hard to take care of. They need like pretty much perfect humidity. They need perfect light, perfect watering for them not to get brown tips. So maybe it was good that I couldn't find it, or maybe it was good that I didn't buy it. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to get a haul and an unboxing out like a little bit later.